Hello, Marianne, popping in on Monday, the week before Thanksgiving. So, my new weigh-in day, Monday. Yay, for now. I might change it. Don't know. I uh, I did go this morning. It was a good meeting. Basically, we're getting into the holidays, so basically, it was about our behaviors and how we handle like social settings because we got all these holidays coming up with the parties and the gatherings and the food and the alcohol. So typically, I'm going to tell you a story. I first started Weight Watchers Thanksgiving week of 2017. They had a Sunday meeting, and I went on Sunday before church, and I started the week off on Sunday, and it was Thanksgiving week. And I did go to my sister's for the meal and everything. I had a spoonful of everything. I, uh, I mean, stuff like the mashed potatoes. I didn't pile on the mashed potatoes because I can get those anytime. Things like that. So the way I handle is, I had a little bit more of the stuff that I couldn't get all the time, and I didn't have a big piece of pie though. Within reason. So I handled it quite well. And I'm going to tell you, my car was broken that week, so I was walking to work. So I got a lot of walking in, a lot of activity, and just walking to work and walking home. I lost 7 pounds that first week of Weight Watchers on Thanksgiving week, so it's possible. This year, I'm not going anywhere. I have a reservation for Disneyland. Typically, I would go over to my mom's, but she's no longer with us. My brother lives there with his family, and typically the family, him, us, and his wife's family would go over there, and we'd have a gathering. But he's going to go to the in-laws this year, so he just told me yesterday, which is fine with me. I already had a reservation for Disneyland. Would I have canceled it and went if push came to shove? Of course. I love my family, but I can't drive the freeways. There's no bus. It's a lot to getting there and getting home, and a lot of money I don't want to spend right now. And then it involves the spending of the night if I can't get home. So typically, it's not the meal that I have issues with personally. It's the spending the night and the meals after. The breakfast they want to cook me and all that other stuff because they're happy to have me because they love me, which is fine. And I'm not gonna say, no. They know I'm on Weight Watchers. They know me. That's family. That's not like they're not gonna shove it on me, but they're gonna make sure I'm not starving. Put it that way. But so nothing to worry about this year. Just go spend the morning at Disneyland. My son doesn't want me to make him anything, so he likes to just have his whatever, pizza or whatever. He doesn't like turkey. Personally, I don't like it either. Sometimes I'll make him a little ham. So. But still, a ham, it takes a lot for two of us to eat a ham. And I'm not really going to be having any ham anytime soon. I don't eat a lot of pork, but I do like ham. And I like home cooked ham too. Turkey, not so much. I like ketchup on turkey. I prefer chicken. So that's not. Oh, did I tell you what I did? I lost 2.2 pounds. Did I tell you? Yeah. So I went back down. So I have 12 point something pounds to lose to get back to where I was the end of June. So I went in the right direction this week. I did. I was okay for all week until Saturday and Sunday. Not because it was the weekend, it's just that I got lazy. I didn't want to get up and make stuff. And I had too much of the Skinny Pop popcorn and the Little Kind mini bars. And yesterday I had those Crunch Master crackers and more than a serving. I sat there with the bag. So I had a lot of salt. But I still lost 2.2 pounds. I would have had a much better week. This week I'm going to work on water because I haven't been drinking enough water. In fact, right now I should drink some. I'm a little thirsty right now because I did just get back from that walk and I drank a little water on my walk. But it's almost 1:30 in the afternoon because I went to my meeting this morning. I went to Sam's Club, went for my walk. I'm making a video. So I wanted to get this up and going. I'll let you know I'm still hanging in there. And I hope that, how do you handle your social settings? What kind of ideas do you have of getting through those parties and gatherings? Just looking at the food table. There's that table. What are your tips and tricks? Or do you just kind of let it all flow free, enjoy it while it's there, and worry about it at the beginning of the year? This year I'm not going to do that because my insurance is only going to be paying for my Weight Watchers till the end of the year, and then I'm going to have to put that $45 up myself. And maybe I'll get too quick. It didn't matter when I was paying for it before, so I just got to get back into the flow. I kind of it wasn't the plan that messed me up in July. It was that I messed myself up with changing my life abruptly, and it just put me into a sad space, and I gotta kind of move through that, and I am. And they have this added extra bonus in my area. They only have 5 of them in the whole United States, so I'm not going to get into it, but it's a little beta test thing they're doing with this scale. I'm not going to discuss it because I don't really, never been on it, and somebody might sign up for it. Because I'm still contemplating it. To actually do it, to have that appointment, it would be like $50. But the thing is, even though it's in my area, it's far enough away that I'd have to take the freeway, and I can't take side streets there, so I'd either have to do the Uber or 2 hours on a bus. Ooh, no. So right now I'm just going to try to get through this extra 12 pounds. And then when I get my bearings straight, if I want to try this thing and decide to try it, then I'll discuss it, because there's no point in discussing it since it's just a beta thing and it's not available nationwide. It's just 5 studios throughout the nation. So it may come about, it may not. I don't know. So I'm not going to get into it, but it just became available today at my where I could scan the QR code and make an appointment. So back when I heard about it in August, I didn't mention it because I was seriously contemplating it, but right now it's a new day. So if I decide to make an appointment, then I'll talk about it, because I really can't talk about something that I don't know exactly the whole process. But it's not something that's coming to a studio near you. That's the other thing. But it's Weight Watchers is working on things. Just want to let you know. Somebody else who's doing it, maybe they could speak to it. That would probably be best. Anyways, thanks for watching. And if I don't see you next time, or you don't see me next time, happy Thanksgiving.